For the first time since the war in Ukraine began, our Russia editor, Steve Rosenberg, was allowed to ask a question of the Russian president. This took place recently in Kazan at the BRICS summit, and Steve joins us now from there. Steve, it was a rare opportunity. What did you ask him, and how did he respond? The press conference has just concluded. I asked President Putin about the BRICS summit's declaration, which called for global security and stability. And I pointed out that this seemed at odds with his actions over the past 2.5 years since launching the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. I questioned where the justice was in that. In his response, he shifted the focus to the West, stating, "We warned them about NATO expansion, don't do it. It violates our security." He argued that there is no justice in the situation and expressed a desire to change that. I also mentioned to President Putin that Russia appears to be less secure since the invasion, citing the frequent drone attacks and shelling in Russian cities, and how Ukrainian troops now occupy part of Russian territory, none of which occurred for the war. He acknowledged these developments, but claimed that things would have been even worse if he hadn't acted, suggesting that Russia could have become a second-class state and lost its sovereignty. Again, blaming the West. Regarding recent British intelligence claims that Russia is trying to sow discord and chaos in European cities through sabotage and arson, he dismissed that as absolute rubbish.